Bloody hell, are we still doing these?
Ba 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 ba. It's Loot Crate time again. You know, where we open a box that's like a crate full of loot, and then we look at what's in it, and then we talk about it for a bit, and then the video ends. You know how this works. So yeah, fairly quick after the last one, because I'm trying to catch up. I've got a bit behind on the old subscription boxes. But fear not, friends. We'll open this one and then talk about it. See? Told you that'd happen. Oh god, psychedelic background for the box there. Very interesting. So what have we got? Go on, we'll do the t-shirt first, as is traditional. It is... Bum 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 bum. A thing. Good god. PC load letter, it says. TPS. So it is... it's an Office Space reference. Look. You got your red stapler, your baseball bats, and a smashed up... was it the printer or the photocopier? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that film. One of the two. Well, that's quite nice. It's also not black, so it's an actual interesting colour for once. I might actually wear that. Not a massive fan of the movie Office Space, but, you know, it was quite good, wasn't it? Go on. Let's look at the monster in the room. Ooh. Interesting bit of stuff stuck on there. I very much doubt that came with it. That's something that's picked up here. Right, Rick and Morty. Morty Monster Mayhem. Loot Crate exclusive Adult Swim big statue thing. Perhaps this is to make up for the fact there wasn't much in last time. Oh, blimey. I forgot the accursed bloody knife again, didn't I? But fear not, I can destroy it with that pen. That's ruining any potential resale value. Right. That's a thing coming through a portal, wanting to give you a bite or two to your face, and it's got many eyes. I hate it. It's a bastard. Right, what else have we got? A base, nice, and a little Morty. A little Morty looking absolutely bloody terrified. Ja, ja, ja is probably a noise he's making in my head, because I can't do Morty voices. Very thin legs, keeping with the model of the animation. Yeah. Quite like that. Quite like that. Quite well done. So if we pop them on here. There we are. In you go, mate. In you go. Don't worry, there's not a massive fucking monster. Oh, wait, there is. And here he is. If you like Rick and Morty, that's pretty bloody good, isn't it? Really well built, really well detailed. I quite like Rick and Morty. I'm not sure I like it enough to have this little statue thing, but that's pretty nice. I'm going to offer that to Dan Nerd Cubed first and see if he wants it. If not, I will eat it. No, wait, keep it. Right, next up. Put that down to one side. I moved the lights before recording this and I'm beginning to regret it. I'm thinking it's making it look too dark and weird. Might fiddle with them for the next box. Anyway, the Harley Quinn journal. Says Harley Quinn in it. Yeah, it's a picture of Harley Quinn in it. And it's an empty book. 80-sheet journal. What does journal mean in this sense? Does it have... why did I forget the knife? Carruthers. Can I do it with it? No, this isn't going to work, is it? Right, let's fingernail it. Yay, we managed it with only minor damage to the book. Hooray. Right. Oh, it's crap. It's really thin. I'm glad I opened it. Yeah, it's just... sort of really thin reinforced, well, not even reinforced card on the cover and just all blank. That's a bit naff, frankly. Quite a nice design, but it's not particularly high quality. And Courage the Cowardly Dog for the Luke pin. That's a bit left field, isn't it? Well, it's a really nice pin, though. I mean, it's clearly Courage the Cowardly Dog freaking out about something, which is what he always did. Return the slab and all that stuff. Interesting. And a Wonder Woman thing. Pop sockets. Same as you, mate. Take better selfies. Never drop your phone. Pull twice to expand. Oh, well. Right, so you stick this to the back of your phone with your Wonder Woman logo on. Pull it out. Look. That's clever. I like that. I'm not sure I'd actually want it stuck to my back of my phone at all times, but if it is something where you don't put your phone in your pocket that much, I mean, it goes to go down fairly flat, doesn't it? I have heard these are becoming quite fashionable for merch and stuff. People are going to have their logo put on them and stuff like that. I'll look into it for myself. No, I won't. Yeah. Well, if you want one of those, a Wonder Woman's logo on, you could do a lot worse. Fair enough. And finally, that's it. Well, yeah, that's your lot. Not even a booklet anymore, look. Oh, God, it's just gone down to a pamphlet. Cutting down costs, I think, is going on here, guys, I must say. Mind you, the statue's really bloody good. T-shirt was good. That thing's all right. Pin's good. That's a bit cheapy crappy, but it's not awful. Well, there's more to it than last time, and it seemed better. So let me have a fiddle with the lights, and we'll get on with the next cratey thing. I think it's Akibento. I was right, you know. So yes, Akibento. It's stuff that's all anime and manga related, and you guys like pointing at me and laughing because I never know what any of it is. Although nobody seemed to know what the T-shirt was of last time. Had like 2 different figures on the front. Still got no answer on that. Weird. Right. Oh, fucking hell, there's a bloody pop bastard thing in it. Great. What is it? Super Saiyan Goku. He's got green eyes. He's got big hair. He's one of a million different types of Gokus, I think. Great. I mean, I could have had the final form of Frieza or Perfect Cell or even my favourite Piccolo. I've got no bloody idea. Well, there we are. Number 14 in the Dragon Ball Z Pop Animation Collection. Bloody bread-headed, loaf-faced nothing. God. Right. Ooh, this looks more interesting. Exclusive Akibento goggles. What the fuck? Facilities linked. There's a lot of sort of matrixy stuff going on here. Be immersed in the world of bounty hunters with these goggles. A classic and comfortable look for cosplay and casual wear. Adjustable band to fit all heads. Even Galactus. Interesting. So what's the deal here? Oh. It's literally just a pair of those like cheap goggles you can get off Amazon for a couple of quid. Which I've got in the past for things. These ones are... They're not a colour I've seen before. Maybe they are exclusives. A lot of hot milk glue left in it. These are... Whoa! Green lensed. And a sort of weird... sort of off cyan colour for that. Well, that's a thing that's occurred. Marvellous. I look forward to putting those back together and forgetting about them. Oh, have a look at the T-shirt. Come on, T-shirt first, Stuart. It's Cowboy Bebop, I think. I recognise. I've got no idea what that's supposed to be from. Is it just generic? No idea. Yeah, that's the Cowboy Bebop guy in it, isn't it? Maybe. It's red. It's quite a nice scratchy drawing of him. I quite like it. Good, it's been a good day for T-shirts. And unfortunately, there's also bloody socks. Attack on Titan socks. Just what everybody always wanted. Oh, God. And there is one of the weird, skinless Titan bastards with far too many teeth. Well, if you like Attack on Titan and have feet, you could do a lot worse. I don't really understand that. Oh, well. Socks, fair enough. Oh, go on, let's have a quick look at the stickers. You always have the stickers. Who is this guy? I don't know. Hang on. He looks similar to the Cowboy Bebop guy. Oh, no. Have I got it confused? Is this actually him? Oh, I'll have to have a check afterwards. Maybe it isn't.Maybe it's this detective man and other woman who's taking her trousers off or something. I don't know what's going on there. Right, get rid of that before we get a strike, I think. And, oh... Akibento Brawl. I don't know why they give you those badges. But they've also given us an exclusive Space Corgi ring holder. What the fuck? Phone ring holder allows you to use your phone with one hand. Oh, God, look, I was saying these were becoming a thing, didn't I? Without worrying about slipping and dropping your phone. You can also use it as a phone stand. It's compatible with all kinds of digital devices, like floppy disks. That's a Corgi's anus, isn't it? Little silver bumhole there for you. Great. Little sterling silver starfish for you. Marvellous. Well, you stick that in your phone, then it's got a ring in it, which you can apparently use as a stand. Or, oh, look, it comes off, actually. Can we pop that out of there? Nope, I'm just damaging it. Marvellous. Oh, yeah, so sticky stuff, put it on, and then, yeah, it's quite rigid. You can use it as a thing, or put your thing through it, and then you're not going to lose your phone. Oh, God. I thought I couldn't get that off for a second. Great. There's an embarrassing trip to accident emergency, isn't there? Yeah, I've got my finger trapped in a Corgi's anus. Don't worry, it's not a real one. Right. What's in the Book of Pain? Oh, actually, it's just a thing. cyber goggles, data dog ring holder, Attack on Titan goggles, exclusive Brawl t-shirt. Yeah, it could be him, could be the other guy. Oh no, it's Cowboy Bebop dice. So I was right, there was bloody... These are Cowboy Bebops. I've got to get round to watching Cowboy Bebop. Everybody recommends it. I bought the whole lot on Blu-ray when it was reduced once. I must get round to actually watching it. And then I will have seen some anime or some manga. No, wait, manga's the printed one. Even I know that. Yeah, that'll ruin it, though, because I might occasionally know what things in the box are. What a tragedy that'd be. Right, next box. Can you see what's in the magic hole? I think it's a medal. Oh, let's give that away. It's another Tiger surprise bag. Surprise! I bought this from the shop called Tiger. It had this sticker on. I got one with a star on last time. It did not bode me well. So this is just literally £2, and it's just stuff they're presumably getting shot of. And they just stick a bag out for £2 with some stuff in. And you can buy it near the tills. That's exciting, isn't it? Sorry there's been no food ones for a while, by the way. I am still getting a couple, but I've been ripping them apart recently and harvesting the innards for use on the live show later. So, yeah, they will make a return. But in the meantime, evil tea. Magic tea. It was Magic E. That's an educational thing from the UK from years ago. Don't worry about it. Right. There's a medal in here for some reason. Oh, God. But we it's a big plastic cow! Spot the heifer, spot the heifer. It's clearly in front of the camera. Yeah, it's a... Oh, it's a bull, so of course... Oh, that's ruined everything. It's a bull. Don't like it now. Well, it's... Yeah, got a lot of glue run down on it. Look at that. Looks like it's... Oh, and you can see where the head's been stuck on. That's not amazing quality. Probably be all right for the kids in, as long as they don't lick the glue. Oh, this is interesting. This is a pencil sharpener, and it has a pencil eraser built onto the front of it. Ooh, can you remove it? Yes, you can. And replace it later? Doubtless you can't, because where would you get a replacement from? Interesting. So, hang on, you remove that? Hang on, what? How does this work? This is confusing me now. Oh, there we are. You have to kind of remove the rubber and then switch this round. Hang on. No. I think this is simpler than I'm making it. There we are. Yes, and the pencil eraser spins around. That's quite neat in its own little way. Quite like that. Not totally sure about the random model of a bull. There we are. Kapow! It's Tiger's first album, everyone. Look, here's the track listing. Kleib Memora, Schval Hatte Notesblad, Klist Lapper, Sticky Memos, one of my favourite sticky memos. They're only English tune, I believe. Kleib Memo. Okay, so this is just a load of post-it notes, I'm presuming. In a weird little folder. Yes, of varying sizes. Well, that's useful, isn't it? That is genuinely useful. I shall use it for my uses. And finally, as we saw earlier... Oh, it is metal. Medal. You're a winner. Well, if you need a generic medal for something, there we go. I feel that's probably worth £1.50, maybe £2. It's better for me than the last few I've looked at, actually, because I can actually use that. I can use that. I've got a million uses for that, obviously. He's lying, you know. And that might come in handy to win favour with an awkward child in the future, to paraphrase Blackadder. Well, there we are. That's subscription boxes for whatever bloody month this is. September? Probably. I'll have to check before I upload it. Oh, man, I'm so behind with these.
Subscribe for more.